guys, this is Debbie. Today we're going to be decorating up a couple of little Christmas treat bags using some of the new collection dies from Spellbinders. I'm going to be playing with one of these little sets that I have not done anything with so far, and that is this cute little tweet Cardinal die set. It's a little die set, but it makes this cute little red bird, which I think is going to be adorable. And what I decided to do on this one, instead of making a card or making a tag, I decided I'm going to make a couple of little treat bags. Now, the bag die that I'm using is from the Celebrate You collection that came out this past March, and I made a couple of little adjustments to my bag when I put this thing together. One thing you'll notice is that it is flat, so I will also share a link over here so you can see the original video as to how I make the assembly of the card, of the bag. It's not difficult, and you just follow basically the embossed lines on the die. But I gently folded it down so it would fold flat because I'm sorry, but I don't really have a whole lot of storage, and if I want to make more than just a couple of bags and I'm not going to use it right away, I need a way to be able to store it, because this is the way it comes when you finish completing it with the die. It's basically 2 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper, and so what I wound up doing is just kind of bending it in the center and just gently folding it so it folds flat the way that grocery bags have always done, those paper bags that you get at the grocery store. I also decided to add a couple of brads to my design because I have, depending on what kind of adhesive that you use, you can have these kind of pull off, and I had some hanging, basically bags hanging because I needed a place to store them. So what I did is I just added a little brad in there on each of the little straps. So those are a couple of design changes that I made that I think are going to work better for me, and you can barely see them because I used some teeny tiny ones and the colors match my bags. So I've already assembled 2 bags. Next I'm going to go and assemble my little birds as my main focal image and start putting things together. Okay, so the little birds are just really easy to put together, and I'm also grabbing out some of the extra bits. Yes, I am die cutting a bunch of the extra bits out of all of the things, so I can just use everything all together and have lots of stuff to play with. And I'm taking some of the foliage from a couple of other die sets. One is the one that has the little sled in it. Another one is from This is from, like, I think the one that has the ornament, the stitched ornament. Anyhow, I'll have links down in the description to the products that I used once I get everything all done. Of course, I'm also using these pretty diamonds that I'm loving also. This is the Essential Diamonds, and it is a big nested diamond set, so I'm really loving that. Giving the little bird a little bit of greenery to sit on, and then I layered up a couple of these leaves. I did one on heavyweight white cardstock, just like what I was doing with the birdie, and some of the gold, because of course I love the gold. And this is to give it a little bit more stability. Since this is a treat bag, I really don't want the things to come apart or get ripped or anything like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there. Then I'm going to adhere this Christmas sentiment from one of the Glimmer sets. And that was part of this new collection too, right across the top, and then I can add my bird on. So let me go ahead and add this, and then I can trim it down to the edge of the diamond. Okay, now I can add my precious little birdie. That is going to be so sweet. Okay, now that those are all done, I'm going to add them on to the front of the card. Now, I am a little concerned about that part right behind my bird. I have that with a little piece of washi tape to hold all the bits in because we've got the hole. And depending on where this goes, I may need to add a bit of cardstock behind it, and I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Okay, this is a little bit wider than my bag, but I think that will look really cute right there. So I'm just trimming down a piece so that it's going to basically fit behind my bird, and I can trim it off as much as I need to, because I just need it to be where that washi tape pretty much is. This part really isn't going to be seen, but I also don't want the washi tape to kind of get scraped off or anything like that, or yeah, I just don't want, that's the issue I don't want to deal with. So anyhow. Okay, so I think that is going to work. I'm going to go ahead and do a second one about the same size and shape so that I have it ready for the other. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That one is ready to go, and now I can put this one on the front of my card. Or, sorry, on the front of my bag. Does that tell you I make cards more than anything else? I mess up my words. Okay, so I'm going to center that right there in the front of my little bag. These are so cute. And I'll put this one to the side to dry, and putting my phone on top of it while I fix that little bird there. Because you can see the washi tape behind it, and my concern is that something might accidentally get scraped off, and don't really want to do that. So okay, so I can put them right there. That'll work perfect. I think that these little bags turned out so super cute, and I love that little cardinal. Oh my goodness, he would work so well on so many different Christmas projects and even not Christmas projects. Anyway, that's going to finish up this video for today. You guys have a wonderful day. Be sure to check out this playlist where I'm using Spellbinders products and some more projects, and you guys have a wonderful day. Remember, if I can make it, you can too. See you next time.